Well, Dave, you've got Landon Knack who's got the start today. Just what are you looking to see from him, and kind of what are the expectations for him this spring and even potentially this year?
Well, just to build off yesterday, I thought yesterday we did a fantastic job of getting strike one, filling up the strike zone. And Landon is a command guy, one of our prospects, and he's a four-pitch guy. So I think for us is just go out there and attack and command the baseball, get ahead, and we've got some other good arms out there. And yesterday was just such a good day, and so just expecting to build on that.
With Shohei Ohtani supposed to be taking part in a live BP today. Just with him and kind of his progression, what do you continue to see that kind of just stands out to you?
Shohei, very methodical, deliberate. He's going to take live BP today. And as we sit here on Friday, I think it is, the plan is at some point in time to get him into a Cactus League game next week. But he's doing great. He's taking his swings, taking his at-bats, and he does a great job, obviously, of getting himself prepared.
You have Freddie hitting second. Should we read anything into that? Have you had any discussions about the way the first three will look in your order when the season starts?
Definitely don't read too much into it. Nothing against Rojas, but I've also got him leading off. So, so I think that, we'll just see how it is. And I want to get guys at bats. And so he's obviously going to be hitting second or third. So we'll see.
Have you started to have those conversations? Do you feel like you're starting to formalize that yet?
I think so. Yeah, I've talked to each guy, and we feel good kind of where we're going to be going forward.
You got any safe bets for us?
In what context?
How those three are going to look?
I got it. The safe bet I got to give you is Mookie's going to hit lead off. How about that?
Take it.
That's a really safe bet.
I'll take any other safe bets you got, though. I need some wins.
Do you have a day for Yoshi?
You know what? I know it's going to be next week. I don't know. So the expectation is his next outing will be in a Cactus League game, but I'm not sure what day it is. I'll find that out today.
What are you looking for in making a decision about which of the young guys is going to get those Buehler starts? What's the evaluation?
I think certainly, performance, where they're at physically, opponent certainly is going to play a little bit part of it. Right now, as we look out, that kind of decision won't have to happen till, April. So I think right now there's a big bucket of pitchers that are just going to continue to build up. And like I said the other day, it's like they're just going to keep building up to 3, 4, 5 innings, and we'll see kind of, where we're at and hope we have some tough decisions.
So that guy won't necessarily break camp on the roster. I mean, it could be somebody that you bring up when you need him.
Obviously Walker's not going to be breaking with this, healthy. So, someone's going to have to fill that void. I hope I understood the question right.
No. If you're saying that you're not going to need that fifth starter
we're going to have 5 pitchers to start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
We will.
Are those conversations that you have before South Korea, or with having the freeway series on the back end that gives you a few extra days before you kind of really decide who will be that fifth person?
I think that right now where we're at, starting pitching, we're kind of allowing for a lot of latitude because things always happen. Guys get sore, and you got to kind of move things around. So, there's a good 3 or 4 guys, to Bill's question of who could fill that void. So we're just going to kind of keep building them up and having those conversations constantly.
Is Yarbrough in that mix, or is he more of a...
Yeah, we're going to build Yarbs up. Yarbs is a very, Ryan was very big for us last year. The ability to get both out. You look at the roster, the pitching, there's not a whole lot of guys that throw with their left hand. So having him being able to start, come out of the pen, get a lefty, go do some length is valuable. So we're going to keep building him up.
Paxton's facing Thursday. How has he looked so far here for you?
James has looked good. So today, James will do an up-down. So I think he's going to be on field 1 or 2, obviously, and he'll do 1. Then Trinan will do an inning, and then James will finish his second inning, but really good throwing the baseball well.
So back to Shohei, next week you say he's gonna play next week. So play on, let him choose whenever he's ready. Okay, which game you want to play?
No, it's actually there's a group as far as our coaching staff, the hitting guys, the training staff, the performance staff, and everyone's talking to figure out what's the best day for him to start playing and build out his schedule.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.